Hello and welcome to a new episode of the Metroid Dread Randomizer, where all the items and transports have been shuffled and I start at a random location. I'm Blue Psyduck and let's get right into the game. And start. We are starting with a charge beam and a spin. So without move ball, are we in Italia? Yes, we are at map station. Yes. So let's go this way. Let's check up first. And see what we have here. It's the screw attack, okay. Let's also look at this item. It's the warrior suit, okay, good to know. So as soon as we have the morph ball, we can also get the warrior suit. So let's see, it's a E part. Okay, we can take it. Not taking the ice cream for now because only one item. Oh, it's a speed booster, okay. Now we can go through the ice room because now we can reach 2 items already. So let's do this. Nothing here. And nothing here, okay. Continue the bottom path. Or from tank, okay. Ah, don't have to walk by. And let's also take the first hint here.
Uploading data.
So you've accessed the
Flash shift is in Gaboran. Nothing up there. Nothing here. And because we don't have morph ball, we have to do the E.M.M.I. Morph ball is up there, okay. Only issue is that the E.M.M.I is in the way. Okay, now we all have our morph ball. And let's continue the whole path here. It's the random claw, so we could do Corpus now. 19 missiles are a little bit low, but at least we have the charge beam. Okay, and nothing. So we can continue our path. Let's see our next hint.
Uploading data.
Both E.M.M.I you encounter.
White beam is in die 1. Okay. So there's one item to the left here. It's a power pump tank. Have a big energy tank, okay. Nothing down there. E-parts there. And big missile tank there. Ah, don't have the... I thought I have the morph ball. Yeah. So let's also beat the E.M.M.I. I think this should be possible. With the spin jump, we should be able to get out of the E.M.M.I room. And this is already our first DNA, okay? So let's see. We don't have magnet, but I think we can go through this path here. We could check open above the Grapple exit. So maybe let's do this. We also check the Grapple beam, where we will most likely soft block. Yeah, let's take the missiles as well. Still have very few of them at the moment. So let's save here because of the soft block. So let's see, do we have vanilla Grapple? No. Let's check also this exit here, but I will most likely not take it. Because I still have to fetch the warrior suit. It is Hanubia Bridge. Maybe there's a hint. Let's go for the hint. So let's see if the hint was worth it.
Uploading data.
This area.
Ice missiles in Katawas. Could be helpful if it's not the first item we find in Katawas. So let's return. Because currently without bombs we cannot do anything else here. So let's also check this one item where you need a speed booster in the big room. Sides, okay. The problem is I cannot check the item here on top. So this one will be missing now. Yes, I didn't sort yet. We can do this, but before I will also check this item to the right here. It's an energy part, okay. Now we can do the wires loop here. We have the power bombs down here, okay. So I will need super missiles and normal bombs to get them. Not checked item to the left. We have nothing up here. There's nothing down there, okay. So time to go to Kataos now. We already have one hint for Kataos, it's the ice missiles. Missiles here, we don't have bombs, so we have to go the way around. Nothing down there. Nothing up there. Let's do the 2 items in Gawaran. We have a hint for Gawaran that the flash shift is somewhere in there. So let's see what these 2 items are. Oh, the wave beam, okay. And missile tank. So wave beam can be helpful, especially because now we can also move the white beam blocks. Cannot go to the top here, so at the moment we cannot get the hint. So let's continue to the bottom. Let's continue here. Down. Nothing down there. Nothing here. Ouch. These are the ice missiles, yes. So we found our ice missiles. Need Grapple beam and bombs, I think, for this. Nothing there. Nothing here. And on the other side, we have the bombs. Oh, no, on the other side, okay. I think we should already be able to reach these bombs. So first we block. Let's also check the speed boost item on top here. Nothing. Let's check this transport. It's Randovania submarine, okay. But I will first get our bombs. We can charge speed booster here. Oh. Ah, it's the wrong way. I did not want it to actually go down here. Somehow I always forget that one path is actually in this room to the right again. So because here we can lower the lava, and then we can go this path and get into the other room. Was it quicker above? No, I don't think so. And now we can do the speed boost and go up here. Go away, E.M.M.I. Yeah, this is good. This should be enough, I think. Yes. These are our bombs now. And I think I will continue to blow up the cut house now. wrong way. So we have Randovania. Not really much I can reach there. So let's continue on this path here. What could I reach in Gozuna? I can look at the cross bomb item. I can get a speed booster item and the item which is in this diagonal path.
Uploading data.
Yeah, it's 3 items. Maybe I will look at them.
VR appears to be powered by
Aggressive
thermal
bomb in Burenia. Okay, so we know that the cross bombs are in Burenia. So we can definitely not escape from the cross bomb location behind Gozuna if we look at them. Yeah, I think I will look at these 3 items. Maybe they have something. Especially, for example, the Grapple beam would be helpful. Let's see the cross bomb item first. Nothing, okay. Nothing here. And nothing here, okay. So nothing in around Gozuna here. So let's continue in Kataos. I need the speed booster here. Nothing here. Nothing here. E part here. And this was everything we can do for now here, because next thing is a Grapple door. So let's maybe return to the top and go to Randovania, I would say. Because I think we cannot do anything else here. Oh, the E.M.M.I. So let's try this again, maybe without running into the E.M.M.I. Okay. I think I need a speed booster here. Ah, did not work. Now the E.M.M.I is here, and it's not good. I only need a speed booster. Okay, he opened the door. Then I should have kept the speed booster. So let's wait a second longer this time. Okay, this should work now. Maybe let's also go to the hint, which we did not get yet here. Ah, with the food. Okay. Ah, yeah, we also didn't check this item, so it's nothing. And what is the hint?
Uploading data.
E.M.M.I stands for expert.
Spin is in down, so this will be the space jump. So now we can go to Randovania. E.M.M.I is above us, okay. Nothing here. E-Pod there. Let's see what this exit is. Randovania Central Unit, okay. failed to charge the speed booster. So our next stint here now.
Uploading data.
The lower levels of the Random.
Grapple beam is in Gawaran. Okay. Nothing up there. Magnet there, okay. Can I reach the magnet? I think it should be possible. I somehow have to get a wall jump here. But Samus don't want to. Yeah, didn't want to wall jump. No, okay. So this is the magnet. Which also means I will save here again, because going further down we will softlock without the flash shift. And we know that the flash shift is Gawaran. But we can still look at these items. So first item is cross bombs would be here, okay. So, but as I've mentioned, I cannot get out. Flash shift item is nothing, okay. So question is where to go next. I think I did everything I can do in Randovania for now. We could beat Quaid. Yeah, let's teleport back to Itorash and go to Quaid now. And maybe let's do the detour and look at this one item which I missed earlier. Which I would have been able to look at, but I didn't think about it back then. Because I have to skip this one. And it's nothing, okay. So now let's go to the red teleporter and to Itorash again. And beat Quaid. And behind Quaid we can go to Dairon, where we know that The white beam is there, and I think the space jump is also there. Take this item here. Missile tank. And big E-tank. So nothing on crate. Is something behind crate. Missile tank, and these are the storm missiles. Okay, so I would need a second suit and a grapple beam to get the storm missiles. So yet another item which I cannot reach with my current items. Nothing up here. So let's go to a die one. E-part here. Let's take it. I never have enough health. Take the top floor here. Nothing here. E.M.M.I's in the back. So let's see this exit. Itorash. Okay, so Itorash is locked behind Grapple beam. Nothing here. And we have E.M.M.I. Cannot do E.M.M.I yet. Don't have the plasma beam. So Itorash and E.M.M.I right next to each other. No, I don't have to go down here. There are no items. Lost the speed booster. There is our... Didn't want to do that. There's our space jump. So let's do this again. So yet another item which we cannot reach yet. Randovania main gate is our DNA hand. So yeah, for this we need the power bombs. So everything is locked somehow. I don't think we really need a DNA hand. As soon as we have the Grapple beam, we can go to Itorash and also have the DNA hand. Power bomb tank. And I can also do this item. If Samus does a wall jump, why does she not do a wall jump? No, okay. Power bomb tank. Nothing there. And oh, these should be the super missiles. Yes. So we can now in Ataya also get the power bombs. But I will continue for now. Nothing down there. Yeah, no, we can also beat this E.M.M.I. Tank there. So yeah, let's do the E.M.M.I. And nothing on the E.M.M.I. So let's check the bottom exit. It's the wrong way. So we have Gawaran Flipper. Yeah, let's have a look. We already have 2 hands in Gawaran. Flash Shift and Grapple Beam. So let's see if maybe we can see it down here. Ah, I forgot that this one is the Grapple door. Then we do not look into Gawaran. I confused this exit with the lower one, which is Gawaran early supers. Yeah, you actually can see a few items. Then let's continue in Diron for now. We are still missing our white beam. And we also have a hint which we can look at here.
Uploading data.
This area, Diary.
The second suit is in Burenia. And I also just noticed we did not get a single-handed item yet. So we have 7 items hinted now. And so far we cannot reach a single one of them. Ah yes, our white beam. Okay, so this is our first hinted item we can actually get. Okay. So let's also check here to the right. Nothing there. And exit. Upper Burenia. Can we do something there? Not really, because we still don't have Grapple. So next, we can check the exit to the left of Diron. We have Freezer one and the Upper Burenia one. So let's check the Burenia one first. Gawaran robot. I think... No, we cannot do anything there because there's also a Grapple door. Not falling into this trap again now. So you have the Grapple Tor to the right and the Plasma Tor to the left, so nothing we can do there. So what to do, maybe let's check the... Ah yeah, we have 2 items on this side. Yeah, nothing. And nothing, okay. So let's check the fuse exit, I think. Just the one exit. Or maybe we return to... Yeah, maybe we can do this next. Return to Ataya to get our power bombs. Because, for example, we could get here our space jump. So let's see this exit first. Quiet rope. This is not good, because I don't know if I can exit there. Do I take the risk? Now let's take the risk and see where it leads us. We cannot do white row because I don't have flash shift. Can check this one item. Nothing, but I cannot get into the white row room. So let's go to the nearest safe station and teleport back to Ataya to get our power bombs. Yeah, the safe station is the map station at the top. So these are power bombs. And I think I will also go to that house again and beat the E.M.M.I there. Maybe there's also an item on there. So E.M.M.I, let's take the upper part. And I think I didn't have to look for getting a way into Gaboran or Burinya. But rather Gaboran because of the Grapple beam being there. Because I went more locked out because of the missing Grapple beam. So we have one exit in Altair, or yeah, one exit to the right, which we didn't check yet. And we could also go to Hanupia again from Altair. Oh, second DNA here, okay. And in Hanupia we also have 2 more exits we can reach now, so I think we can go back to the red teleporter now. And also check this item, it's an E-tank. I think, can we reach this exit? Yeah, maybe with water bomb jumps, but I think I'm first checking the upper exit and then Hanupia. So let's see what this exit will be. White rope exit, okay, so we would have ended here. So not really helping us. So I will go back to Burinya, Hanupia, and check the 2 exits there. can also do the E.M.M.I here. We have our power bombs now. Let's first check this exit here. Early supers. Okay, then let's have a look. We cannot get out of there because the block has not been moved, but we can look at some items. So 2 items currently hinted in Gaboran. There's nothing. There's our Grapple. And I think we cannot reach it. Oh, we have supers. We can actually reach it. Yeah. So this opens up a lot now. Especially we can now go to Itorash and see what bosses we have to beat. So let's also look at the bottom, nothing. And I think this is everything we can see here. Yeah, finding Grapple here is huge. I will still clear out Anupia, so we don't have to come back. So let's do the E.M.M.I here. Nothing on the E.M.M.I. Nothing here. There's one more item which we can check. Nothing here. And let's also check the exit behind the Elite Shogun. I don't have the flash shift, no, that's not good. Ah, okay. Nearly got it. I will give it one more attempt. Now I know that I don't have the flash shift. And dead. And we have Stormgate. Okay, not helping us. No, we cannot go through. We don't have the items. So returning to Ardaya now, going to Dairon, getting our space jump. And then also getting Itorash. Let's go first to Itorash to unlock the teleporters and have the DNA hand.
Uploading data.
So let's see what we still need.
Samus, you have manifested a new
Wave Beam and
Metroid
SQ. Okay, so they're both in Forinia. So we need the storm missiles, and with this the second suit out of Forinia. And do we need something else? I think not really. We only need a second suit for the storm missiles to go to SQ. We might need the Plasma Beam maybe for Burenia, get Deep Winter, or for Gaboran as well. So first let's get our space jump. And maybe next go to Upper Burenia to beat Tokika. Maybe there's some of the items from Burenia. So let's see, I can go this path. So let's see what's behind. Nothing. And let's also beat Tokika. So I think I saw this exit for Upper Burenia earlier, but this one item below Tokika is the only one which I would have been able to actually reach, because everything else is Grapple locked. And nothing on Tokika. Nothing here. And nothing here as well. So I think that's everything we can do for now. We can return to Patawus and get the ice beam. And with the ice beam we can get out of there. So maybe this is the next path to go. Because there's also the green teleporter. So let's see, this exit was central unit. Maybe it's not that stupid to actually go there. So with the ice beam we can get a little bit into Gaboran, so maybe an item is there, or we can also go to the green teleporter of Burenia and also have some items there. So I have to go to the bottom part. And with Grapple beam we can now reach the ice beam in Tartarus. This is our ice beam, and now to the, or to any teleporter, because we have unlocked the teleporter. So nearest teleporter could be the dark blue one. I cannot reach it from this side, I think. Or is it this side? Where we were, did I use this teleporter? Yeah, it's this side, okay. And back to Gaboran. So let's see if maybe here's some of the items which we need. Nothing here. So Gaboran still has the flash shift, could be helpful. Especially also for movement. Eating here. So cannot go to the left because there's a plasma door there. And this is missile tank, so yeah, going to Burenia next. Oh yeah, I have to. Was it there on the map before? I think not. So let's see an E part here. and then eating here. The question is, do we maybe have a vanilla gravity suit? Because if I don't find the suit down here, I think I cannot get out again. But it could be that it is a vanilla gravity suit. Sometimes Randovania likes to put items in the vanilla location. So let's see. I don't have to open this up. And we have indeed a vanilla gravity suit. Okay. So with this we have everything we need. We can go back to Kataris. I don't think we need the cross bombs anymore. So yeah, maybe let's check this one item and the one hint here. But I think we are in nearly in go mode. We only have to fetch the storm missiles yet.
Nets have spread across the
Storm missile in Kataris, okay. If we didn't sort until now, we would have gotten the hint. But we know that it's in Kataris. And Squid Vanilla exit here to the Ataya Screw attack. But there are no items left which we will need. So going back to the teleporter now to teleport to Kataris. So it was here at the bottom. Yeah, I think this is the best one. This is the wrong side. And these are our storm missiles. Now we can go to Wave Beam, E.M.M.I and SQ. So let's see, we don't have the teleporter yet. We cannot get to this exit. I think the quickest one is actually using the yellow one and go to the Diamond Freezer. No, Diamond Freezer is not a correct entry because this is the quiet rope entry and we would still need flash shift for this, which we don't have. So how do we get into Ferenia? We have this. Ouch. We have to go to Yeah, Kataus would have been a better teleport. We have to go to Kataus and enter Borinia from there. So the submarine entry, and then we can go to the upper one there in Borinia. So let's actually take this one. So here we have Borinia entry. And because we are right at the E.M.M.I, let's do the E.M.M.I first. Then it can also not bother us while we are walking to rescue. So this will be our third DNA. And now only SQ is missing. And then we can go to the blue teleporter, teleport to Dairon and go to Itorash from there. Yeah, let's also get the hint simply for the fun of it.
Uploading data.
This area ready.
Bomb in Kataris, okay. We found this pretty early. Der E-Part, okay. And our last DNA. Yeah, maybe let's take the missiles here, because I might need them against Raven Peak. Because without Plasma Beam, I think it is better to use missiles instead of the beam. So you cannot have enough of them. Missed the timing there. Okay. And this is time. So I needed a little bit more than 2 hours for the seed. It was quite an interesting seed because we saw a lot of items and got a lot of items hinted, but which we did not find immediately. So there was a point where we nearly know where all the items were, or at least the region of the item, but we weren't able to actually get it. So the only items which were completely unknown were the second charge beam and the plasma beam. So plasma beam was in Gowram map station access secret, And the other charge beam was also in Gaboran. Okay. And yeah, in the flash shift we never actually found. Another missing hiding cross bombs we saw at the beginning. Flash shift was in the left entrance. So this is the bottom entry when you go through the plasma door, I think. Yeah, and all the other items in the end, most of them we actually got. Yeah, but I found this quite interesting that we saw the items, but they were still locked because other items were missing as to reach them. And with this, as always, thank you for watching and see you next mission.